here. Why are the courts backed up so much, Steve?
You know, there's more and more business. There's more business.
Does that mean we're getting worse at relationships, that we're not being very good at who we are?
You know, I think people progressively are less accommodating of stress. And so their level of patience in relationships has waned. On top of that, we have an increase in the number of relationships in one's adult life, because people are, for example, living longer. They are entering and exiting relationships more frequently. We're allowing same-sex relationships to also enter into the court system, which is another population of relationships. We have, as you said earlier, a significant wave of immigration. And when people come to a new country, it's a very stressful time in the family life. And it's not uncommon for those relationships to cease shortly after they arrive in the new world. And so we're having more business at the doorsteps of the family courts. And as a result of that, we've got more people trying to get in, much like a funnel situation. While at the same time, we do not have a significant increase in the number of judges. And irrespective of how many lawyers and how many clerks in the court system, at the end of the day, every case has to go through a judge. And if there isn't a judge to hear the case, there's more people waiting in line for the next day or the next month or the next court date. And as a result, we've got a huge number of people that are trying to get into the court system, and we have an inadequate number of judicial officers who would otherwise be able to assist them in finding solutions or making tough decisions. And one of the things that we at the Ontario Bar Association have been doing, and in different lobby organizations within the legal community, is we have been asking and putting more and more pressure on the province and on the government of Canada to appoint more judges. And that's pressure that's found in the newspaper, it's found in our writings and our speakings, and with some extra motivation and obviously the will of the public, we're going to have more judges appointed in the future, so that we can help people get through this process of separation and divorce without the added anxiety of not being able to get a solution for many, many months. And think about how difficult that could be for a family who's splitting up today, having to wait 6 months before they can get some resolution.